What's fucking good, guys? It's a big day today. First match of the Nuzlocke Invitational against the illustrious Nedpt. For those of you guys who don't know who Ned is, he was Tina Kitten's coach in the Invitational. They got all the way to the grand finals before losing on this last game of the bracket reset. So he's a really strong coach and a really strong player. I'm looking forward to seeing how our matchup is going to go. I've got a feeling like I've got the sauce to beat the guy given my storied history playing the game. But just my opinion, of course. And let's see. Boom. And just to give you guys a little update on the bracket. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just trying to put things in a position that makes sense. Yeah, this will work. All right. Let us show you guys a quick recap of how things have shaken out so far. So one match has been played so far. Kaya Coliseum versus Safety Man 420. Kaya just won 2-1 against Safety. Obviously, they streamed the games. Let's see if we can pull up these games. Did they hide them, bro? You gotta be kidding me, bro. These scumbags. Well, anyways, Safety and Kaya did just play their games. And Kaya did win in a very close series, 2-1. That was ultimately decided by a unfortunate misplay on Safety's behalf, where he forgot that his white herb was already procced on Entei. We will go over this series after I play Ned and like really see how they went, because I was at work when the sets were getting played, so I didn't get to watch them properly. And let's go over my series against Ned here, why don't we? So, for those of you who aren't familiar with this website, this is Pokemon Showdown. This is where a lot of modern competitive Pokemon takes place. Prior to the release of Pokemon Champions, the game was just not very accessible for casual players. Like, you didn't really have a real capability of raising a team without significant time investment. So it's much quicker to hop on a battle simulator like Pokemon Showdown and just play your battles that way. So this is where we're going to be playing all of the battles for Invitational, because setting up the modded switches and playing over LAN is such a headache. This can be done asynchronously over Wi-Fi without as much setup. So, showing off my team, this is the team that we beat the Nuzlocke with. We got Booster, Energy, Frostlass, Last Respects, Glaciate, Coaching, Spirit Shackle. We've got Jacko Chica. For those of you who don't know, Astral Spiff is a Five Nights at Freddy's / variety streamer. So obviously we had to name this after Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. This is apparently the one that lights up like a jack-o'-lantern. Covert Cloak. The main strategy of this guy is like getting Trick Room up and being a reasonably strong attacker with Armor Cannon. Frostlass is primary utility is just being like a Glaciate bot. Like, don't really get to use it much otherwise. Raging Bolt. This guy is kind of the star of the show on this team. Insane typing, great defensive profile, and he boosts up his special attack very quickly with Torch Song and Throat Spray. It gets you to +2 attack, special attack in a single turn. Yeah, we named him Mew3 because right before the encounter, our 3 prior encounters were not very good. This is happening as soon as Ned messages me that he's ready. I'm just waiting on him. I'm sure he's gonna do like his little stream intro himself. But yeah, so we've got this guy, he's got Protect to like control tempo, Torque Song, boost the special attack. Thunderclap is a really strong offensive option because it is a priority move and pretty strong base power, and its stab on Raging Bolt, so it's a really good combo. Uh, Sylveon, we've got the eject pack on this guy. This thing is straight up an attacker, wall breaker, and nothing else. Eject pack means we can switch out if we use Fluor Cannon or Armor Cannon on that turn. Obviously, the other part that comes in with this is that we are able to use it to switch out after attacking and basically get a super powerful U-turn off on the turn that we use that attack. So it's a very useful tool to have, for sure. Then Ursa Luna, very hype when I first got this guy. Not as good as I thought he would be initially because he just didn't learn any good ground type moves at all. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. He's got Bone Rush as his ground stab and a shit ton of VVs. Spiky Shield's a good move. Extreme Speed's a good move. The other two are just unfortunately not as good. The Bright Powder is mostly there to dissuade people from using Population Bomb, and it can maybe get me a good dodge against Muddy Water, against the Volcanion. So this is Astral Spiff's Nuzlocke Invitational team. So for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna pull up the bracket again. This is the coaches salty sweet. So every one of the coaches is using the team that their player beat the Nuzlocke Invitational ROM with in a tournament between the coaches that mirrors the real life tournament that took place. You know, it's a bit of like a salty run back. Like some of the coaches that didn't do well are like, nah, dude, I got this shit. And are gonna try and prove that, like, hey, my player wasn't the one who. My player may not have locked in, but I will, kind of thing. Obviously, you know, someone like me, someone like Kaya, we both have like more incentive to play this and improve it because we didn't do so in the tournament. Yeah, Wicked Blow is a 75 base power. I mean, it's a good move. It's just not stab. Toxapex, safety goggles, ignores rage powder, makes me immune to powder moves. And it's just like straight utility bullshit. Coaching to power up the Ursa Luna. We've also got flip turn. I would say Kaya beating safety is an upset, yeah. Flip turn for like slow pivoting to get the other guys in. Wide guard for spread protection. Ned does have a couple of spread moves that I need to watch out for, and Topsy Turvy to reverse stat boosts. Now let's go over the enemy team. Now this is a team that got all the way to the finals of the actual invitational event. So this team is no slouch at all. I will say, I think this team was carried by Tina's piloting quite a bit. So leading off, we have Gardevoir, which has a broken ass ability in Power Spot, which powers up your teammates, all of your teammates' moves by a decent amount. I believe with Power Spot, like Volcanion one shots, Ursa Luna with Muddy Water unconditionally. Regieleki one shots like 4 of my Pokemon. This thing does a lot. Hammer Arm with this does like 90% to Raging Bolt with Power Spot. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I can take down Ned. I think it would be really cool because for those of you who don't know, Ned and sorry, not Ned. Tina and Spiff actually played in round 1 in the Invitational, and Spiff lost 2 games to 0. With a footnote that we did miss a Bone Rush on Volcanion near the tail end of that game too. That probably would have won us the game. I do think, based on how Tina was playing that day, though, she would have made good enough adjustments to beat us. I feel much worse about the Fluor Cannon miss into Foolish, because we would have just killed the Grimmsnarl and had Raging Bolt like alive and ready to wreak havoc. It is what it is. But yeah, feeling good about this matchup with Ned. You know what? While we wait, Here's what I can do. I can go over my replay against Frank Josh for the Nuzlocke Draft League. This was the semifinals of the draft league. Played this last night. Um, I intended to play it on stream, but the issue is that FJ was kind of Johning all day and like, making excuses. He didn't want to play whatever. He thought he had a bad matchup, so he didn't really want to play the game. It happens. I understand. I'm an intimidating opponent. Um, but this is the battle that came across from it. So as you can tell, we both have like pretty threatening teams. He's got Cube, Zapdos, Dragonite, Donphan, Nidoking, Lopunny. I can show you guys my team. So this is the team I brought. So let me... Is there a way I can split screen without monitor capturing? Not really. Okay. Oh, I wish I did show set in the battle. That's okay. So this is my team. So let me pull this up in a separate tab so I can read off the sets while we're going over this. So the Celesteela is Flash Cannon, Hidden Power Ice, Leech Seed, Protect. Hidden Power Ice is actually quite potent against this team. Flash Cannon is just my best move to hit Kyurem Black, which helps a lot when he's like spamming Fusion Bolt and stuff. And it's max defense basically for the same cube, and it's also quite good against Dragonite with HP Ice. The one downside to this set is that I'm not very good against Nidoking because my special defense investment is so low, but it also even helps against Lopunny. The Aerodactyl is a really interesting set. So my last move on this Aerodactyl set is Substitute. It's basically a tech that's meant to be used so that you can substitute as they switch into Klefki, so you can get an Earthquake off risk-free without getting paralyzed by Prankster Thunderwave. But he didn't end up bringing Klefki for whatever reason. I think that was completely stupid, but, live your life, man. So then, after that substitute tech, I also have Stone Edge, which destroys Zapdos, Cube, D-Knight. We've got Aqua Tail to smoke these two, and Aerial Ace to one-shot Megalopony from full. That's very important for this matchup because Aerodactyl is my only Pokemon that's naturally faster than it. The Cobalion set is basically a moveset that's all in on setting and maintaining Stealth Rock. Because they have 3 Stealth Rock weak Pokemon, it's very important for game and tempo control. So I've got Stealth Rock, Taunt, Toxic, and Iron Head. So Toxic is, a good move to poison Zapdos and Donphan to put them on a timer. I can use it to put this on a timer. It's good against this. It's not something we always want to use because like Dragonite can be Lumberry, for example, but it's a powerful tool to put things on a timer so they can't just click Defog forever, basically. I've got Taunt to block Defog from Zapdos once the hazards go up. And then Iron Head is just like a generally decent neutral move against everything except for Zap, which I already have Toxic for. Item is a Shucka Berry, so I eat Earthquake from Donphan, Earth Power from Nidoking, Earth Power from Cube. It's just a pretty good item in this matchup. Cofagrigus is basically customized to exactly beat Lopunny. So there's a couple of ways that Lopunny can typically try to bypass Cofagrigus. The most common is probably going to be Substitute plus Toxic, right? Because it's a Ghost type, so can't hit the normal type. You substitute on the Ghost type move, use a Toxic to chip down the Cofagrigus. But my set is custom tailored to counter team that. I have Rest, Sleep Talk, Shadow Ball, and Psychic. So Psychic will break those substitutes, and I've Rest, Sleep Talk so that I can heal off the Toxic Poison if I start getting lower on HP, and still maintain offensive pressure with Sleep Talk. The Victini is Choice Scarf. This serves a few different purposes. It's not only 96 HP with Final Gambit, which is less than a Victini would normally run. That HP investment has one purpose and one purpose only. It ensures that even if Dragonite has multi-scale intact, if full HP Victini comes in on it, we one-shot it with Final Gambit. So that ends up like giving us a good spot against the Dragonite because we have this to like check it in the back. It's also good against these guys. And then this is just Z Dragon, Hydreigon, to smoke all these guys because they don't ever resist. I'm gonna go through this pretty fast because I think Ned's ready. So Cobalion lead, Toxic the Dawn fan, he sets up Stealth Rock. We're also gonna set up Stealth Rock. He's gonna Rapid Spin. We set up Stealth Rock repeatedly on the Rapid Spins. The reason why this is fine is because if he ends the interaction with rocks off, I get rocks on this, and this. So it's just free to spam Stealth Rock until he either dies or otherwise. Going to Kofagrigus on the Lopunny. I'm going to click Psychic to cover him using Substitute. He's going to switch out to Kyurem on another Psychic. I go into Cobalion. I click Toxic there. I could have Iron-Headed there, but I just didn't want to Iron-Head into a Zapdos switch. I get Staticked on the Zapdos, Paralyzed, died a Thunderbolt. I Draco kill the Zapdos. Lopunny comes in, doubles into Kyurem Black. I'm going to go with Celesteela. We use Leech Seed Protect and wall the shit out of this Kyurem. Kill it. Goes down. Dragonite comes in. I'm just going to use HP Ice there because multi-skill's broken. Z Draco with the Hydra. Sack it to the Lopunny. Go Arrow. We have a free Aerial Ace. And that's a beatdown. So let's pull up Showdown now. Okay, boom. All right. Let's get it. Is he on just Nedpt? What? Let me hop in VC. Let's see if we can get a little bit of shit talk going. Wait, do I have a Discord audio? I do not. Let's add that source. Add source. App audio, Discord, boom. Yep. Okay. Wait, how is this not... Yo. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on here. Yeah. Yo, unremarkable Mark. I appreciate the sub, man. How you doing? Okay. Let's see. Boom. This. Let's see it. Oh, that's sick. I hope you enjoyed I hope you're enjoying, man. It was a really fun event to do. I'm happy with how it went, even though we didn't end up doing very well in the in-person event. I think it was still fun for everyone regardless. Yo, Ned, what are we doing, bruh? Are you live? Like, yo. Hop in, call buddy at Ned.
Hello?
Yo, what's good?
What up?
How are you feeling about this match, man?
Um, it's gonna look worse when Tina wins or Tina won and I get fucking curb stomped, bruh.
No, bro. You're nice with it. Like, it's not gonna be a curb stomp. Yeah. Are you ready?
I don't have like I've heard the server's not there, so I don't have like the team set up.
Oh, I can just send it to you. Wait, what was this? So yeah. You can check the paste if you think I'm sabotaging, but yeah, this is the one you can use. I can just challenge you. I've got a code for this. Are you just what username are you on?
Wait, let me log in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, should we Curse of Ned?
Curse of Ned. All right, bet. Do you want to like talk during the games and shit, or do you want to mute? I'm good either way.
I don't know. I feel like I'm the type of person to just like
Lock in.
say what I'm doing. Like, oh, I'm gonna if I don't get it, oh shit.
Yeah,
And then you
sure.
know exactly what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
sure. We can deafen up during the games and talk in between.
Yeah.
All right, good luck. All right, I'm deafened. We're challenging. Sure, let's allow spectators. I think this is gonna be a Mac-down, bro. I really like my matchup here, but we'll see. I've gotten some decent practice in with this MU as well, so I like that as well. Also, how was his audio level? Was it pretty good? I just added the Discord input in, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was like low key too loud or too quiet. The big matchup, man. I was trying to do a side bet on myself earlier, but no one would take it. Hmm. I did challenge him. You don't need to put one in every stat, bro. You can just put one in one and then it'll work. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good. Let him do what he'd like. Okay, game's up. Sure, bro. I'll accept open team sheets. Have fun, boss. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start the timer immediately. I like Ursa Luna and Raging Bolt as leads. Moltres and Frostlass in the back. What this does is it gives us a dominating presence against Regieleki from turn 1. It gives us a good revenge killer for Gardevoir and Annihilate in the back. It gives us backdoor Trick Room if we need it. And it gives us like backup Gardevoir check, a backup Corviknight check, a backup Amoonguss check, something that can do reasonable damage to Volcanion if it comes down to it as well. I think one, like, I guess, like, arguable swap out you could do is Sylveon over Frostlass. I just like the speed. You can, like, coaching your own Ursa Luna to, like, secure an endgame or, like, coach your Raging Bolt as well. I think coaching Raging Bolt is an underexplored path for me. Okay. So we're going to Extreme Speed plus Thunderclap the Volcanion here. This lead from him actually does put on a lot of pressure. This is pretty bad if he does exactly switch out Volcanion plus Moonblast into Raging Bolt. He did do that. Okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. So what I do know now is I can Bone Rush into this slot and go Moltres kind of for free. I'm pretty weak to Lecky now, but that's okay. We can sort of kind of ignore the Corv for now. That was a really bad play from turn 1 for me though. Wonder if there's a safer opening there. He Moonblast into the Moltres. Parting shots and misses. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, actually, low key, that many hits is literally good for me, I think. This is faster than this. So what I can actually do He's very, very pressured on this slot. Because he gets killed by armor cannon. And if this goes down, his ability to kill Ursa Luna is significantly worse. So I think he's gonna switch this out as I go for like predicting an armor cannon. So I think my play is extreme speed switch this. Let's see what happens. He does just parting shot. Okay, that's not even bad, genuinely. Gardevoir is down, which is very good for Raging Bolt. Like, he has the Lecky, yes. But this is not that bad of a spot. It's not optimal, that's for fucking sure. If he kills me here with Final Gambit, his last is Volcanion, which means I do just have the back half Frostlass. I can also just go into Frostlass on this spot too. I think he's gonna click Spiky though, low-key. I'm gonna Spiky Protect just to see if I can bait out something. Double Gigaton Hammer. Okay. So he is now probably gonna Spiky the Lecky here. I mean, I have a free Bone Rush regardless. And then I also have a free switch to... oh, because he's gonna Gigaton to... that's smart. I don't really need Trick Room for this game. But I also want this alive to handle this. I think we Bone Rush here for sure. I think Frostlass is more expendable because he doesn't have Ape and Gardevoir is dead. Frostlass in. Photosynthesis speed. He uses Spiky Shield as expected. But he does Parting Shot out the Corv, which is quite good. Volcanion comes in. He does have a kill on this with Gigaton Hammer. And that. This is a pretty not ideal game state for me. I think I go Raging Bolt. Do I just sack this? I think I do. Well, the issue is he's gonna get single target damage. Does Bolt die from 33? It does not. Okay. Yeah, I like this play. Wait, what? I already clicked it. Okay, bro. Let me just fucking last respects this. Okay. And then he uses Muddy Water. He does get the drop. It's pretty bad. Okay. I did get kind of pwned this game. I can't lie. Thunderclap this. I really want to Torch Song this slot. Like, how bad is Torch Song Spiky Shield, bro, low-key? Like, it's kind of, like, no drawback. Because if I get this Torch Song off, his team's just pinned. I think I want to switch to Raging Bolt Frost last lead. Because Raging Bolt Frostlass lets me buff up my Bolt's defense. Oh, wow. He actually called that. That's insane. That was Beast. What the fuck? Alright. I figured Thunderclap putting this in range of thing was just like an auto loss for him. I guess he felt differently. Alright. It's technically not over. Yeah, he hits there. I could have dodged. Alright, let's run game 2. Now, this is something our players couldn't really do in between games, which is adjust. So I'm gonna switch to this and this. How much does Frostlass do to Gardevoir? Spirit Shackle does a shitload. Okay. Same team, but changing the leads. He ran the same lead this time. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna Torch Song this and Spirit Shackle this. Spirit Shackle also guarantees I trap whatever's in the slot. I imagine he's gonna like predict a Thunderclap Spirit Shackle to like guarantee a kill, but oh, he actually stayed in. That's quite bad. That's not terrible, but it's bad. I kind of needed to live there. Um Thunderclap pins the Volcanion. So I'm gonna Torch Song it and click. Ooh, actually Loki. Torch Song the Corv and use Bone Rush on this. This is actually a shice play. This guarantees a kill on Gardevoir on like the worst case scenario. And gives me a lot of initiative. I'll play safe for game 3. I think I'm in a good spot though. I just need to torch this guy and not fuck around. Oh, he went Corv other slot. Interesting. This isn't even bad though. Because Lecky comes in here. Either he trades this and then like this thing becomes amazing. I'm gonna try and oh wait, I can Thunderclap, yeah? Yeah. This is like a no downside play, low-key. Because I'm +3, so Thunderclap is doing 70 something. I've got 56 HP left. No, I can just E-speed it, bro. This is like a pin. Yeah, that's game. I think pivoting back to the original lead is better here. Raging Bolt is more important than Ursaluna. And that's a fact that I have not really. Wait, I can just Spiky Shield and no, it doesn't work because the Gardevoir stays alive. Yeah, it's fair. I think that was a good adjustment for me this game. Thunderclap, E-speed. Boom. Oh, yo, low-key, I need to remember to save these replays. Okay. Game 3, guys. Here we go. I know what I'm going to be facing. I'm going back to the game 1 lead. He's just running up the same shit again. Okay. We're going to E-speed Torch Song the guard. This guarantees I get my throat spray with Raging Bolt. And he uses Mighty Cleave on Raging Bolt to try and break the Protect. Oh, that's so good. That's so good, man. I think he's just cooked now. I think he's completely cooked. Taking the damage on Raging Bolt was really what was making me lose these games, so... And just Thunderclap this spot as we use E-speed spam to lower the power of Final Gambit. And he doesn't really have anything he can do about this. The only Pokemon he has that can switch into these extreme speeds is already out. And +2 Torch Song is going to do an absolute shitload to Corv. It is a 81.25% to kill. I don't really see what he has to come back from this. Yep, E-speed, Gigaton Hammer comes out. Torch Song kills that, and that's game. Thunderclap this. Honestly, like, props to him for getting a game. This matchup is really tough. I don't know why I wasn't attacking into the Gardevoir already. Like, this thing is so good. GG's. Nice. Let me. Oh, yo,
Yo,
I'm sorry.
GG.
Yo, bro,
I
I'm
actually got a
sorry.
game, bro.
Yeah, I
Okay,
forgot to
no.
undeafen between games. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If I doubled Raging Bolt the second game, I actually would have won. I was like, damn, I could have won.
What turn?
Turn one.
Oh, if you
You let
used
Frost
Mighty
last,
Cleave and
it would have killed Raging Bolt,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, no. So I was thinking Spirit Shackle Thunderclap into or Spirit Shackle Torch Song into guard is like so free, which it literally was. Like there's no reason not to click it there. Like that was brain dead. Um
Yeah, when you didn't kill guard, I was like,
it
wait,
was
does he
so
know that
stupid.
like I
Like
could have won
if I
that?
Spirit Shackle and Torch Song the guard, it's just dead. I got +2, like you're fucked. Like there's no reason not to click it.
Yeah.
It's just like a 99% win if I do that. I don't know why I did what I did genuinely.
Yeah, I saw you did it. I was like, oh my god, if
Yeah.
I just attacked him.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna change leads after I led Frost last, because it's like unplayable for you if I kill the guard turn 1.
I think the fact that your guy is faster than my guard just makes it unplayable.
Yeah, in general, yeah.
I
Like the
have no
fact that you got a
stats.
Moonblast off twice is just a statement to my incompetence.
Okay, that first game was like super schmicks.
That was super schmicks, bro.
I was making plays.
Dude, so like
Not
I
a
think I
dom.
like overvalued how important Ursa Luna was and undervalued how important Raging Bolt was.
Yeah, because yeah, it's just literally like Regieleki like kind of dominates if I can get rid of the bolt, but I
Yeah.
just can't get rid of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the guard is your only thing to get rid of it and it's fucking slower.
It's not even good at getting rid of it either.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe Moonblast into the Gambit will kill. It's like, no, it's not enough.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I mean that was a rough one for sure. Yeah, I mean honestly, the main reason why Spiff got farmed in the actual set, besides like the miss, which
He
was
fucking flirt
yeah,
cannoned.
he kept clicking Fluor Cannon turn 1. He got Jedi mind tricked by you guys leading Ape. If you guys led this, I think Spiff wins 2-0, which is just funny. It's like a funny alternate timeline. Yeah, good games though.
GG's.
Hope you have a good stream, man.
All right, thanks.
Peace. Let's fucking go, guys. Absolute domination. I will say, I'm kind of a bot. I'm kind of a bot for just not ham killing the Gardevoir turn 1 every game. Like E-Speed, Torch Song into it is just free. Torch Song Spirit Shackle when I made the adjustment. Because the reason why the Frostlass adjustment is so strong into this lead is because you get like a guaranteed big hit off into guard and a Torch Song boost. So you're just like set up for success. Like this guy can't touch Raging Bolt. Like it's just like a guaranteed good lead if you do that. Not leading Lecky is insane, bro. I think Lecky has to come out into the lead because otherwise Frostlass is too oppressive. But just my 2 cents. Letting that thing do anything turn 1 is just terrible. Like if you don't lead guard and it gets a coaching off into the Raging Bolt, the game's over that way too. Like I don't know. Good shit though. Very good shit. Updated it in the bracket. Domination complete. Um Now let us switch over to um gaming. All right. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. Why is my cam so high, bruh? Yeah, that's better. All right. So last we left off, we were 1 badge in. And we can level up the team now. What's the fast menu? Yeah. Edge level cap. Oh my god, wait. This is before the battle. We did beat the battle last stream, though. So I've already beaten this fight, so I feel like I should just... Okay, that's cool. I'm not counting deaths because I beat this deathless last time. I'm just recreating game state. Alright, cool. Okay. Let's see. Nothing of note. This gets Bug Bite, which is now good stab. Venoshock on this is just gonna be better than... I think... Bro, it's hard. I think I can go get rid of Poison Sting. This thing wants to learn Bug Bite, which is just low-key worse than Fell Stinger. Iron Defense on this is probably better than Headbutt. And Venoshock on this is better than Faint. And Bite is going to be better than Smokescreen. I think this is going to be a solid enough team. So where are we going next? Yeah, we do have to do these one by one, which is okay. No one gets any cool moves, man. I wonder if he knows about this exploit where you use the edge thing and then get to one level below cap. I assume it's intended functionality, but it'd be pretty funny if I was just like exploiting a bug. And there's got to be someone who's thought of this. Tag is still in Terraria. That's funny as fuck. No wonder. Yo, that's MB. Tag fixed though. Thank you for the call out. So we already have this route's encounter. Does this route go anywhere though? I don't think so. Yeah, not really. So now let's go past here. Because the forest, we already did the rival battle. Already got an encounter in here, yeah? Yeah, this guy. Antidote, okay. Money is money, bro. Ooh, a Pex would have been fucking crazy. Everstone, yo. Wait, that's not really particularly good, but... It's a cool thought, I guess. Oh, we can use cut now, yeah? Okay, cool. Bottle cap, what does that do again? What did she say? That either lets me change my ability or nature or something else. It's some shit like that, though. I want to say it's ability, though. No. I think it's nature or IV, actually. I think I was just capping. I could just Google this in like 2 seconds, but that would ruin the whimsy, you know? Yeah, that's cool. Where's this cut tree, man? I do remember there being one on the early routes. Nah, it's up here somewhere, I think. Drillbur Route 1 is crazy. Why is that allowed? Yo. Surely there's a cut tree somewhere around here. On G, there is a cut tree. Bro, my lying streak is, or my truth streak, rather, is at risk here, man. Wish I had infinite money so I could just buy repels, but it's just an economically feasible decision. Unjustifiable, if you will. Yeah, so no cut trees there. There's got to be one on this route somewhere then. I swear I saw one. I don't see one, man. This is looking dire. Alright. Oh, is this, yeah? I see. I think that's literally what it was. So let's go back down to Pittleberg Woods then. Truth streak maintained. Let's see it. Apparently, if you hop down that ledge, it's just GG for you. Let's progress the game, yeah? Oh. Listen, this game does be jumping, so let me be careful. Route 104. Do we have an encounter from this? Don't think so. I'm gonna check the box in a moment. We like inverted the region. It's like upside down. This is really interesting. Oh. You can just buy berries here, huh? That seems pretty fucking good. Look, you don't need that useless shit. Wait. I just buy lums, bro. Yo, where is the money farming tech in this game, bro? We need money ASAP. Infinite lumberries is like the most OP fucking strat for stuff ever. For a blind run, it's like such a good item to have. Heal ball. Okay. Old enough to remember when there used to be so much water here you could sail. My poor boat has been shored for years now. So all the water in Hoenn just like dried up, I guess. Oh shit, wait, this is really cool actually. This is really cool map design. I like this. Can I dodge all the trainer? Well, I know Route 105 is a valid encounter for sure. Oh, bro, it's some random ass trainer. Like, let's relax. Scylla Cobra. Not bad. Hey, bro, there's some shit over there. Hold up. Hardy Mint. Oh my. Huh. Yo, I'm fucking ass, bro. That's a dead butterfree if I've ever seen one. That's pretty fucking bad, actually, huh? Dig's a one-turn move in this? Okay. Just because. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I get for wanting an item and running into a double by accident, I guess. I mean, Silicobra is a good-ass get. I don't think I got a 104 encounter, yeah? So I can go back and get one of those Johns. It makes sense that I didn't. Oh my fucking god. We lost. Yo, what the Okay. What just happened to me? Why do you have an Orthworm? Like, what are we doing? Bro. I'm actually gonna reset, bro. Alright, I need to take 5. I'll be right back. Yo. Um, I gotta find a more fun way to play Pokemon, bruh. I'm going to Terraria again. I don't know. Just it's not doing it for me right now. I don't know what to say. Game's dead or whatever, but shit's just not. Shit just doesn't have aura for me right now. I don't know what to say. And like it's shiced, like honestly. Like I like the draft league shit and like everything. Just I know, not really enjoying PK. And like that game is cool. I just guess I was like getting impatient like with it or something, like whatever. Let's get back to the Terraria run. The stream title is gonna be misleading, but like I can't think of something good right now. So where were we? I think we're still pre-boss, yeah? Yeah, we're definitely pre-boss. And the main thing is getting all the biome fishing, right? We're gonna have all the available housing taken up, so I think the next thing is just get enough wood to do anything. Do I have wood in the storage? I think so. Yeah, I do. Workbench. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Chairs. Okay, we'll be able to make more housing the home base here this way. I will solve this later. Okay, so it seems like the chair's on this side here. Okay, so this should all be valid housing, yeah? Yeah, that's fine. So full plat. So let's see. Yeah, I think the boomstick is low-key the best gun I can get right now. But that requires fishing the jungle, making like additional pylons and such. I did not have a pylon at home. Yeah, this is a bit ill thought through. So next one, snow or jungle. I mean, it's just completely free to make a snow pylon is probably gonna be nurse and the merchant for now. Yeah, painter's there, so I can make a jungle pylon. I can also make a separate desert pylon from the oasis pylon if I so wish. I think I want to just do the thing where I move everyone out of housing with the merchant so that he's happy and I can get a home-based pylon. Okay, so this is a Crimson Desert. This is not terrible to traverse. The corruption is low-key way more annoying. I ran landed directly on a face monster. Unlucky. Okay. I low-key should maybe throw on a filter to like turn up the gamma or something. I feel like it's hard to see what I'm doing. Oh, I can just make a separate forest pylon, like, separate from home, yeah? Wait, this is a cook idea. How did I not think of this earlier? Oh, I don't have a... I don't have an axe. Wait, I don't need that, actually, but it's okay. Demon Eye, cool. Not having a light pet is pretty ass for this. Do I... okay, I need like iron or something to make this shit? Cool. So I can't even make this shit now. Okay. X. Let's just make good versions of all these tools, yeah? So this is gonna be the axe, which can just be on the hotbar. There. Isn't this thing low-key a light pet? Like, if I remember correctly, it is. Yeah, a little bit. I feel like this helps. Yeah, so I can go to the forest beyond the corruption. Wait, I just have like a shit ton of... yeah. Okay, I can talk to the builder and get like a shit ton of wood. Oh, no, that's a normal forest house. Yeah, I can just use a ton of wood. That's enough. On the low key. I also fish in corruption for some stuff too. I probably want to fish in the jungle for the boomstick before anything, though. That gun is just really good. Honestly, the sandstorm in a bottle is tough, dude. Why are we hating on the boomstick TP1? That shit is nice with it. DT, I'm down to do that on like a casual run, right? But in this kind of playthrough, I feel like it's very punishing to not just use whatever weapon you think is optimal for each fight. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I also want to make walls, yeah. Now, is this valid housing? Missing a chair? Yes, yes, of course. is suitable. Perfect. Means this should also be suitable then. Oh, this is gonna be a slight problem. Oh wait, no, this will be fine because it's raining. It's missing a light source, a something and a something. Okay. There's here, and then he'll be happy. Cool. Yo, shout out the rain. Actually clutch. Oh, now what I can do, I can just move them back in home. Wait, yeah, wormholes don't matter. Yeah, let me do this. Merchant, nurse, zoologist. Yeah. Okay. So being able to pile on home is just nice. I mean, why do I really need to pile on home though at the end of the day? Like, maybe I had the right idea at first. Something to think about, I guess. Wait, I actually want this thing. Lighted gel is a very valuable resource. What is... Sure, bro. Put this in the storage when we get home. Like, it doesn't matter, literally. Oh, Pinky. Random wood wall will just be here. I think pink shell is used to make something, so I'll get that instead of dirt block. Good ass fishing spot, low key. And snow is here. Nice. Dauntless is pretty tough. Nah, I can just put that here. Yo. Free inventory space hack that Relogic does not want you to know. more than enough. Cool. We got this. Oh, I can move to like random useless NPCs here, yeah? Move like zoologist automation guy. It's fine. The idea is that we'll come back for this later. That means jungle's opposite side, yeah? Okay, cool. Good to know. Honestly, like... Okay, Terabit should also be in my inventory, like, kind of at all times. I think everything else can just be dropped. I'll vibe up that house later, too. Alright, left of here we got jungle, which I want to make the next house in. Bro, it's funny, I literally just basically moved 2 live bodies into the ice biome. Bro, the rain is low-key lit. Because you can just make your houses whenever. This is a good time to do this. Okay. That's fine. I don't need palmwood platforms, but it's cool to have, I guess. Dude, the run in the Soul Link is gonna be legendary. Is there like a Soul Link mod where like it's not 1DR, but like if you die, I die? I feel like that would be fun. Like, we'd still have to be every boss deathless is what that would mean, but like, it wouldn't be as punishing as 1DR. I kinda wanna try playing that with run-in. Actually, I might. Let's try it. It's kind of vibe to have the floor of the house be like the watery grave. Yeah. This'll work. This will also work. Bang. Boom. What pillar am I fixing, bro? Bro, I'm making the chair because I know you like to watch. Like, don't even worry. Okay, this is definitely enough wood then. Cool. Good to know. Can I make jungle torches? We'll see in a moment. Torch. Tiki torch. Rich mahogany candle. This is kind of cool. Do I just like put it on the table? Yeah, this'll work. Yeah, I smoked Ned with ease. Who's useless? Demo's fine. Hopefully these two don't hate each other. Oh, yo. Okay, not a problem. Okay. Nice jungle pylon in. So good fast travel setup is beginning to be made. So for the sake of progression, I guess eye is the first thing to get. I do still want to get the boomstick. Oh yeah, no, I can totally jungle fish though. I have all the angler stuff. Let me get some potions though. Alright, let me buy potions from the angler. Do I wanna? I can go guide angler at the ocean, yeah? Wrong ocean. Boom. Actually, let's go home and get a bunch of palm wood. Palm wood. 862 bag. Cool. This is kind of tough. I think I need one more of these, and then 1, 2, 3 of these, and then it's fine, okay. Is this even big enough? I have no idea. It is suitable, apparently. Whoa. Guide and angler. Okay, because who gives a shit about the guide anyways? Potions, potions, potions. Does he sell the... Yes, he does. Cool. I need to find a better location to set up these guys, because this is not really a fishing pool. This kind of is. I may die, like it's really likely actually. I need to start auto-crushing this, and this. Enchanted starfish are fine. I see the problem here. Okay, I can sell it to the merchant for sure, but like, I'm low-key out of NPCs. Hopefully more spawn soon. Oh, this needs to go in auto trash as well. These are 2 new kinds of fish I can put in. Cool. Put this in my auto trash, put this in my auto trash. Is this a material? It is a material, so I'll probably want it for something later. So next time I get one, I'll put it in the AT. Filter melee weapons. Okay, cool. Filter all. Okay, so I got hella boomsticks and hella anklets of the wind, so I want one of these. Fresh, silent, jagged. Warding, cool. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to put each one of these in my auto trash from now on. Okay, literally already have an Unreal one that's beast. Click to view auto trash list. Do have staff or regrowth in there. Multiple Unreal boomsticks, which is epic as fuck. That's the best modifier you can get on a ranged weapon. Flower boots I'll keep for now. That is just my new ranged weapon of choice. F the mini shark. What else do I want from fishing? I can go ice fishing for 10 seconds of crate. Where's the water? There it is. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, nice. I'm at full. Okay. They should be here. Deposit these. The tsunamis should not be in the storage. Well, I want one at some point. Yeah, okay, I'll take the L on the tsunami. Wait, I can just trash these though. Yeah, I only need one, so If it gets auto trash, then I should just never pick up one again, and then I should be fine. Same thing with aglets. And climbing claws. That's my bandit regen modifier. Invigorating. Precise anger. Yeah, that's nice. Inventory management is very important, man. Otherwise your shit gets like cooked. Genuinely. Sure. Okay, bro, I do not need that many enchanted swords. Shoe spikes, but there's the shoe spikes in here. Deposit. Blizzard in a bottle is quite good because it lets me make the super balloons later. And I have an ice skates now, so this can go auto. One flurry boot, this in there. One of these, this in there. This can go raw in. Actually, let me equip up on that. One of these, put this in there. What else do I really need, bro? Goblin invasion would be nice, but I low-key think I'm probably fine. Why am I so fast? Oh, because it's in the desert. How ego would it be to just summon the eye over here? That's kind of tough to just summon the eye like that. How many lenses do I have? 2. Okay. King Slime. Wait, not King Slime. Fucking Desert Scourge. Desert Medallion. I don't think I have the mandibles for this. I guess what I can do I can vein mine place this, right? Yeah. These are tungsten bullets. I will want flash rounds for the worm boss, but it's okay for now. I obviously would like to get some lenses for the eye. What's the eye in the water, bro? Who do you think you are? And it's daytime. Box jellyfish. Disgusting, bro. That should definitely oppose me, bro. And no good drops. Cool. Okay, so it's daytime now. Slime crown. I mean, I can just make this, yeah. I have plenty of that. Crown. Gold crown is made at an anvil. Platinum, yep, gold. We need rubies. Oh, we need... Oh. That's what I forgot to do. Underground fishing. That would give me to full health as well. Do I have like a... I'm gonna buy a shit ton of stone. Start brick. I don't want to use, right? I think I'll just use gray brick. And gray brick walls. Then what kind of platforms do I have that can go with that? Bamboo is not terrible, but... Okay, low-key max wolfram platforms. Okay, we got a build going, boys. We're fighting a boss. Like, I mean, I've been trying to farm for boss drops and shit. I just haven't really been getting lucky with it. Okay, so first thing. This is our mine shaft officially. Now I can start hurling bomb fish down there and get to the cavern lair. Bomb fish. Bang. Wait, do I have rope? Yeah, I have hella rope. Cool. I should be chill on bomb fish, low-key. Let's start. Oh, I see a problem here. Let's get back to torch split. Cool. This is very tedious, but it's okay. Wait, why don't we just do this as well? 1 second. Can I make this whole thing out of platform? It's kind of tough, yeah? So we're gonna run through it and shit, but we just have the ability. Wait, why do I even low-key have any of this? Like, it should just be this, yeah? It's like an aura thing, I guess. Okay, we're in the underground layer now, at least. This is gonna take a minute though, because we have to get to cabin layer and then find a water pool and then fish, basically. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna slow the progress a fair bit, but it's not the biggest deals. Just keep doing this until like shit drains. I do want to fight a boss today, though. Just, there's a lot of prep work that needs to be done in this game, you know? Yeah, okay, bang. Yeah, I've played vanilla. My first, well, second run was on vanilla. I've beaten vanilla with the boys. Not the Watching Nation boys, but the boys. My Smogon friends. Snaga and JYT Campbell. Some real true gamers. They are. That was a fun time, man. I miss when we were just logging on and playing regular Terraria, and I was like kind of carrying. I miss being the carry, bro. That shit was fun. Okay. Oh shit, an adhesive bandage? We take those. The hell? I still haven't found the shimmer, but like, that's a task for another day. definitely beat I without Goblin, Tinker, or like any of that shit, I feel like. I think I'm around where Cavern Rifle is. Dude, I was so afraid to open that shit, but I just knew it wasn't a thing. Rockfish and auto trash that one. $24 glimmering gemfish. Okay, 5 rubies is not exactly what I was hoping for. How much do I need to make a hook? 15, so I'll have to revisit that water pool, but what I can do is, make some life crystals. I need 3. What was ruby gated? Oh, the summon for King Slime, yeah. Bruh. Made quite a bit of progress on the elevator. I put my bait at home, also put the shit back. Shot, give me a hell of this. Okay. I thought I said bait should be. Yeah, I don't know. Terra bait, max stack. Boom. Okay, I should like low key never run out of this shit now. That should be enough. Glimmering gemfish. Can finally get a fucking hook. Now we can get a diamond hook. Which is the main thing I was, I guess, waiting on, if you will. I would like the Tinker's Workshop, but, like, farming the goblins is so annoying. I mean, what I really want to do is fight the eye, because that's progression, but I can't do that right now, so let's make the crown. I believe there is a crimson to the left of this shit, so I should be able to find the altar and make the king slime shit. Wrong way, I think. The demon altars. Alright, here we go. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. So I got my this little platforms. That should be enough. I already low-key did this, but I'm creating an arena. This will, so that I can fight bosses in, basically. This should be enough for the King Slime fight, I want to say. I want to do this during the day, though, so I can see what the fuck is going on. Fuck that, though. It is an all-time game, bro. Alright, here we go. First boss fight. The contact damage on this guy is not okay, man. What the fuck is that teleport? I don't have buff potions either, bro. Okay. Okay, let me lock in. I did not have any potions at all there. I was gonna get fucking stomped low-key. I didn't have buffs. I didn't have... Okay, let's take him a little more seriously, okay? I didn't have, like, any movement, it felt like. I tense up a lot. Yep. True. I do tense up a lot. Heart, lanterns. Okay. Campfires. 1. What is the limiting factor? Torches? Yeah, movement speed and grapples, yeah. No, I didn't have healing pots either. That was bought as fuck. I unfortunately did see the calamity news that came out yesterday. Wish that wasn't the case, but this is the world we live in. I mean, thankfully, this is not something you have to, like, pay a membership to pay or whatever, so I'm not financially supporting the fucking weirdo, and they got him off the team, which helps too. Okay. Iron skin potions. Okay. This right here feels like about the middle of this point, so... So let's wait until we get out of the range of all this shit. Let's just in case do this. Alright, we should be pretty good on coverage, right? Let's just see down here. Nah, that should be good. Yeah, Sandstorm goes high, bro. It's a good ass item. Alright, let's buff up and run it back, bro. If I stream most of the airborne, it's actually kind of hard for him to get me. Oh my god! Oh my god! Actually, wait, can I fucking... Bro, 1 second, let me open the settings menu to pause the game, because I have an application open that has the same hotkey as my fucking rage in the game. Okay. Okay, now I've got it. You can't kill the gems anymore, which is really annoying. I miss when you can kill the gems. It's not as easy of a target anymore. Oh my god, bro. No! Bro, he's so low. I cannot lose this way. Bro, what is that? Why is the gem doing contact damage? Okay. First boss down. Okay. Got the slime saddle, which actually helps with boss fight mobility a fair bit. We'll eventually make like a proper trophy case, but yeah, we got King Slime Relic. Let's put the solidifier in the crafting thing. Royal gel is technically a material, so I guess I'll keep it. Slime hook is also a material. This is not. Katana is a material. Big balloon puff. Wait, what is frog leg? Jump speed. That's pretty good. Let's keep this in for now. Shadow diamond. I mean, like, sure. Got everything I wanted from him. I've done all the fishing I want to do, basically. I guess I could do some crimson fishing. That's probably not a bad idea. Also a good time of day to farm in the crimson anyways. Crimson crates are what I'm looking for. Okay, we get some shit from this. Got an Undertaker. We did not get any of the ores though that I wanted. Panic necklace is just a good thing to have for later. I think it's a material for something good. Something with the Undertaker. Something with the Crimson Rod. It's just a good thing. Cool. What do I next want to do? Desert Scourge? So I guess I go to the Oasis pylon, look for like a surface little desert cave. Nothing there. Dude, you go so fast on the sand with this. It's insane. I swear I saw the little cave. Yeah, Fire Red Omega is pretty free. Maybe I'll try Calculus EK. That might be fun. Just thinking about like what run I want to try. Yo, K Fernie, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. On a day that has not been the most fruitful, I do appreciate the raid. I've just really got to ask myself like what I want to do, I suppose. What were you up to, man? Nice, man. You missed some great Pokemon action earlier today. Today was a day of domination. I dominated Frank, Josh, and Ned in the arena. I'll say losing a game to Ned was pretty bot from me. I should never really lose that on you. It is all good though. Mining the living tree so that we can have... Isn't there like a chest at the bottom of this? There was not. Underground jungle I'm not trying to fucking get anything from right this moment. I know the spawn rate's so much higher than I'm used to. Like I know the jungle has pretty high spawn rates, but it's even higher than I'm used to. Okay, yeah, I've definitely been here. So, left map is filled in. Might as well go fill in right map. Yep, same thing. I did the Nuzlocke Invitational this year. Had a really fun time at the tournament. Unfortunately, did not win, but it was a fun experience nonetheless. I think that I would. Yeah, I was. I think I would have done a better. I think I'd do a better job if I got invited back next year, but we'll see. I think it's pretty unlikely. Yeah, I mean, realistically, it was difficult to pilot, but it was the best I could make with the resources we had. I'm of the firm belief that, like, playing just to, like, not lose is, like, a shitty mentality. Like, I would rather come in last place and have a 20% chance to win the whole thing than to come in, like, 4th place and have like a 5% chance to win the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm making highlight videos for my run. The first one is actually already up on my YouTube channel. And then I'm gonna do like an in-depth analysis of like the series in between Foolish and Spick, because I think that was the best and most interesting series of the tournament. Yeah, exactly. Like if I'm entering an event, I'm entering to win, you know, not just to like do okay. Okay. Oh, I got a compass. Nice. I would like a depth meter at some point, but compass is helpful. Yeah, Burrito was a coach as well. The dungeon's okay hella far into the world, yeah? Oh, I'm not sure I'll get all the way across here. No, I should. I'm looking for the little, like, structure that tells you where the, not the nether, what is it called? The shimmer is. I really thought there's like some surface level structure that tells you where the shimmer is. Am I dumb? This feels too far inland to be where the shimmer is, but maybe I'm wrong. There's actually just absolutely no shot. It's this far in. The golden fishing rod was from finding the angler and buying it from him. I have a mod that just makes the angler sell the things that you can get from quests from him. Listen, I think it's probably a little bit Mickey, but like, I want my boss fight, my boss rush slop, you know? Not rushing though. Oh, I actually want this for the lenses, so I can summon an eye. Okay, I need one more lens and I think I can make the eye. Nice. So this is the guy. No lens. Lucky. It's a fun game. If the eye isn't spawning, then I can farm for the goblin scouts during the day, you know? Oh, I should also make a watch. Let me do that. Wait, I didn't make the watch. Got the gold watch on deck. Oh, the night is young, man. Don't have to worry about anything. Oh, dude, wait, guys. Hmm. No, I know that, but I don't want them to randomly spawn. I want to just get the goblin battle standard so I can spawn them when I want. 'Cause my boss progression is low-key kind of scuffed. This summon, yeah, the enchanted knife staff. It's pretty good. Still don't know where the shimmer is, huh? Hmm. I know I can do the shimmer calc, or I could just put it in T-edit or whatever. I just don't feel like doing it right now. Honestly, I don't... You know what I want to do? Let's actually pivot stream. We're going... Oh, we're already in Pokemon. Okay. Reacting to Nuzlocke Invitational Salty Sweet. We're gonna watch Kaya versus Safety back. Hopefully Safety streamed it. Oh yeah, he's playing Catan. Yo. Who's he playing with? Kate, Druko. Nice. Good for them. Okay. Not yesterday. Huh. I guess Safety doesn't have a VOD. Let's check Kaya. Uh... It's just Pokemon Vanta Black. I can't even find the battle. Okay. You know what? I'll go find this tomorrow. For now, we can raid. Let's raid Ned. I think he's playing the Invitational ROM. Is he trying to 1DR this? Let me ask. Alright. Peace, guys.